we've got Mark here from Exedy, and he's here to tell us about clutch dampers. Now, we've got some here on display. Tell us all about it, Mark.
So Sandra, we have 3 Exedy clutch discs here, and for passenger applications, Exedy normally elect to use one of these different kind of damper systems. So we can start off the disc at the front here. This is what we'd call a conventional damper, conventional disc. This disc is normally used in gasoline or petrol applications. It's a fairly simple damper design, and if we take the side plate off here, we can see that this damper is made up of a single splined hub and some torsion springs. Now this effectively dampens noise and vibration created in a gasoline or petrol vehicle, but for the diesels or more modern engines, we need to be looking at something a little bit more sophisticated than this kind of damper.
And we've got obviously one of them here.
Yes. So the next level of damper that Exedy would consider using for a diesel application or a more modern gasoline application is what we've termed a silent type disc or multi-stage disc. So within this damper, you can see that as opposed to the conventional style, the splined hub is 2-piece. So we have what we term an idle spring in here, 2 idle springs. So splined hub, idle springs, the second segment of the splined hub, and then some torsion springs. So as the name suggests, these idle springs absorb noise and vibration at idle, and then once the vehicle's underway, these torsion springs start absorbing that second stage.
Fair enough. And the last one here that we've got?
Okay, so for diesel, primarily diesel applications, we have what's called the wide angle damper, silent type wide angle damper disc. So this is the most sophisticated design that Exedy employ to absorb noise and vibration. So if we remove the side plate, we have the friction washer in here, and we also have, similarly to the silent type disc or multi-stage disc, we have this 2-piece spline hub, we have the idle springs and the torsion springs. Now the difference between the wide angle damper and the silent type disc, as the name suggests, is the length of the springs and the angular movement of the springs. So this enables much superior dampening than the other styles of damper. Yeah.
And if you had a performance vehicle, what would you find that would normally be inside?
So with a performance application, normally less is more.
There you go.
So in this application, you can see that there's a lot of moving and wearing components. In a performance application, we're not so worried about dampening noise and vibration. We're more concerned about longevity and the clutch actually doing the job that we're employing it to do. So in the case of a motorsport application, we might do away with this silent type damper, and we'll increase the torsion spring strength, and we might add additional torsion springs.
Yeah, look, it does make sense. You're not so much focused on noise, you want it to be more durable.
More functional, that's right.
Fair enough. To find out more, jump on to Exedy.com.au.